We're gonna be recording our whole experience, okay?
Sure.
Why'd you say it so slow?
This is not to get confused. This one's for you. Baby, you my everything. You all I ever wanted. We could do it real.
We're at the airport.
Shitting. Waiting to board.
Look how tiny this airport is. So tiny.
Attention aircraft passengers. At this time, we're
We just made it on home. My mom fell asleep within like 30 minutes of this flight. The flight was completely booked and it was pretty nice. The seats were really small though. But we had to go from Miami all the way to Zurich. We woke up with some breakfast. This is what they served. It wasn't that great. The orange juice was in and the bread was cold. But look at the view outside. We're almost... We landed in Switzerland. We got into our taxi. I got to see my aunts. It was very nice. Like the cars were very luxurious outside, but outside just looked really dead. Like no trees, but I didn't realize it was winter over there. And then our hotel was definitely amazing here. And the hotel staff was definitely just so sweet. Look at the interior of this room. Everything was green, dark green, olive green, but it all really worked. But one thing I would say is that it was really dark, but we worked with it. And I didn't mind it just because it gave it an aesthetic appeal. Now we're off to just go see the city of Zurich.
But we're about to go on a trolley bus. It's gonna be like a 2-hour tour. I'm starving though, so I can't wait to eat. Honestly, my first impressions of this place is that everyone drives a Mercedes-Benz, honestly. But look at it. It looks dead like Boston, but it is what it is. Look at them.
After my mom's many requests for photos, we were off on our tour. Look at our smiles, we're just ready to see the city. The city was quite elegant, I'm not gonna lie. It was definitely a change of scenery due to the fact that everything was so expensive, from the cars to the food to the chocolate. But the food was definitely better than American food. Definitely you can taste the freshness in the food and the care they have in their food.
Where are we going?
Walk around, find out where there's like a good, nice place to go.
I had no clue where we were going, but I was going.
Currently supposed to be going to a bar with 2 people who don't drink. so it's gonna be me, myself, and I, the champ. A lot of Asian foods here, even though like I don't see a lot of Asian, so it's quite entertaining. Are you having fun, Mom?
Yes. Oh! My head like that!
Currently in the Times Square or downtown, not really sure. But look how cool it is. I think everything looks so cool. Like, look at it. Swiss.
One thing I can tell you about this place is to definitely walk around here, but we ended up finding a bar that we really liked.
I feel like everything's closed here after like 8 or 9. They only have like 2 or 3 clubs. It's kind of weird. I have to like switch off my camera and use my phone, so the quality's in and out. I'm so sorry, guys. But yeah, I don't know what this reminds me of, but I got my knees out. So it's a bit chilly.
So this was their little party scene, but we didn't really get into it because I did come with my parents.
We are lost. The first night, it was okay. It was okay. Switzerland, you did me okay. You have a lot of bread. It tastes good though. And you had a little chocolate, and I got it for free. I didn't pay the $11 at all. But scenery was beautiful.
Good morning, guys. We are firmly packing to go to Greece. There's my mom. She's trying to get everything together. We ended up eating breakfast at the hotel, which was really good. They had fresh squeezed juice. Amazing. We ended up getting another taxi, which was another luxury car. He did not want us to scratch his car whatsoever, but this was our road back to the airport. Like I told you, it's kind of like winter, so all the leaves are gone.
And with that, we say goodbye to Switzerland. Bye! Now we're on to Greece.
Leaving to Greece was a bit complicated just to the amount of stuff I had that they didn't like. My mom was definitely ready to get to Greece, and I was definitely ready, but look at this view from my window. This was us leaving Switzerland and seeing the mountains, and I was like, man, why did we not go snowboarding? But then I realized who I was with. We made it to Greece. I had already booked travel to our hotel in Greece, but the guy in the taxi was literally annoying, like super annoying. The hotel lobby was very, very nice, but this is not a hotel I would recommend anyone.
So we just changed. Now we're gonna try and go out to eat.
Greece just wasn't what I expected. I really don't know if this look at this. I just didn't scream Greece to me. But we ended up going out to go get some food, and I really wanted to try kebab here because I just love them. So this was my kebab, or I forget what the actual term is for it. It was okay. It wasn't as flavorful as I wished it would be.
We're currently at this meeting. I don't know what it's for, but they're giving free wine.
The meeting was actually a package that we booked for the GLOBUS, which would take us everywhere in Greece. I really have to apologize because I didn't realize I didn't record any audio with this part of my videos. So please bear with me, but I just wanted to show you guys that I actually tried. But what I was trying to explain is that my aunt's cousin's son was going to take us around Greece and show us like a private tour, all the little spots and locations around Greece, and it was really nice of him.
Check.
You have to.
Oh, the Acropolis?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
Stadium.
Guys, we're gonna go see the old stadium. It's going to be something superb. I am so lit that my aunt's friend is doing this for us. It's literally so pretty. Like, look at this, guys. Look at this.
We ended up getting some Greek breakfast. It was really good.
When he said a big...
The sites that this man took us to go see were unexplainable. I felt like I was in Miami and just looking at art everywhere I went. We also had to go to a church because my mom loves the church.
All right, so we're at my mom's favorite place, the church. I love God, but this is not even our type of church. It's an Orthodox church. My mom is literally obsessed with them. Like, everywhere we go, she has to go to the church. I'm so glad it's like 11 o'clock at night because she can't go to the church.
At this point, I was annoyed and over it, and I just wanted to go home and go sleep, and I didn't want to be asked any more questions that my mom and my aunt just pestered me the whole night with. But yeah.
12 in the morning. It's time to get ready to go to sleep. Honestly, it is 12 something in the morning.
Yeah, it's late.
We have to wake up at 5:30. I have to literally redesign my whole entire life. Good morning, guys. I literally feel like I'm never gonna sleep here, honestly. But we are going on a cruise today. I don't think what I'm wearing is suffice enough for the cold. Really don't think so, so we'll see. Made it to the boat. We are early, guys. Like, can't even get on the boat. I'm exhausted. My allergies are acting up. My eyes are swelling. But yeah. And I'm wearing a dress, which maybe have not been the best choice. Oh, it's gonna be a recording.
You're gonna take half of my head.
Oh, you want your full head? Here you go.
course.
Here's your beauty in itself. Or beauty in itself.
Of course.
We're finally leaving. Hydra's our first island.
I I can't lie, the views from this boat were amazing, and as we kept going to each island, it kept getting warmer and warmer, so I was able to actually wear my dress.
It has a very good fleet and very expert captains.
I honestly couldn't understand a single word our tour guide was saying, so I just took a bunch of videos and walked around myself a lot, and my mom wanted to ditch her because she was only giving us 15 minutes to shop. And then we were off to our next island, which I really can't remember the names because they all kind of looked the same, to be honest.
So we are now at our second island. Everything's been pretty nice, honestly. Look at my mom's over there. They kind of all look the same. I'm gonna eat at this one.
To rush to get to this dinner. Ridiculous.
We are off the boat and now we're having dinner.
Good morning, it's day 3. Honestly, I wasn't feeling my best at this moment, but we had another tour somewhere and I didn't really care to videotape or take any videos because we were really just walking around looking at tombs and sights and everything. I didn't really get to appreciate it just because I was just so tired from traveling, because each night we spent a different day in a different hotel, just experiencing a different life.
Honestly, I've been feeling under the weather. This trip is really taking the worst out of me just because it's always hot and cold. But we're at a new hotel. I guess we're doing like 3 or 4 hotels, I'm not sure. Dinner's at 7, so let's just try and get started.
Yeah, finally ready. Looking like a dot here.
This is day 3, end of day 3. And went to dinner, and it's early. I'm going to sleep. Day 4. We are now going to say bye to Hotel Amelia. It's been nice. It's probably one of the nicest hotels we've been at. We are at one stop. We have 2 more hours to go to reach our destination. But it is beautiful. Like, look at all these mountains, guys. Like, it's ridiculous. I'm so used to Florida flatland. Just had lunch at this cute little place over here. I don't know. We're in Olympia. I'm not sure where it is. So this is where we went, and it was really good. We only got French fries though because we weren't hungry. We're at the Olympia floor. We need to do Olympic stuff, which is pretty cool. Now we are at our 4th hotel, I believe, of the trip. Definitely had to change out of that ensemble. My feet were killing me, but we're gonna walk around the hotel and see what they have to offer. Guys, just look at this view from this hotel.
I ended up sitting at the bar by myself because I just needed a break. I got a couple of mojitos. I got to talk to some people and make some friends. But overall, just really needed to de-stress. And then we were off to dinner where we learned how to make tzatziki, which was really good. And then we kind of went for like a midnight stroll, which I don't recommend.
But it's not that cold. Everybody's sleeping.
Today we are on another tour, and I was really tired, but we had to learn about olive oils and different type of olive oils. But this was one of the most expensive places that we were at, where they were basically asking like $50-$60 for these little jars of oil. But then we were off to lunch, which amazing view and amazing food. Just look at this cliff.
I honestly think this is our 5th hotel. 5th hotel. But yeah, we went to some place. Delphi. Trying to look for the elevator. Interesting.
The lobby of this hotel was everything, especially with the fireplace in the middle. It was just so beautiful, but our rooms were okay, but this lobby was definitely everything. Then we had a little dance class. As you can see, I was trying to shake my thing, and then dinner was right after that. The food here was, I don't know.
Honestly, I just finished dinner. I am stuffed, but this hotel is, the food was nasty. But it's still the same chain, so I didn't really understand it.
One thing I can for sure tell you is I will miss these views. These views were literally everything, and as this was kind of leading towards our last day, I was so excited.
Having fun?
Yes.
That's it? Honestly, I haven't been the best at recording, but today we are going on a museum tour.
I can say all of these museum trips reminded me of school.
I think I'm the only one not listening, but these are all the, murals. Some of them are broken, as you can see. But the other museum had them pictures created, but this one doesn't. So honestly, these girls just made my day because they just came up to me and said I was beautiful. But yo, like, that literally made my day. I can't believe it. Today's our last day. I'm actually really excited to go back home.
We stopped for food once more. I feel like I ate so much on this trip. It's really
Guys, we're basically come to the end of our vacation. And that's it. So that's it, guys. Thanks for coming with me. Well, actually, right now it's our last night. We are packing, making sure we have everything, nothing is like too heavy. But we'll see in the morning because we have to wake up like 4 a.m. or leave at 4 a.m. So yeah, we shall see.
Goodbye. I want to thank you all for watching me go and see Greece. It was definitely a trip that I recommend everyone should go and take, and it definitely stop in Switzerland just to see the amazing views. Without further ado, thank you and goodbye. Bye guys.
This is not to get confused. This one's for you. Baby, you my everything. You all I ever wanted. We could do it real.